Listen closely. In the next 30 days, life will hit you with something you did not plan. A delay, a rejection, a loss, a mistake. And in that moment, you will choose one of two paths. Path 1, you fight reality. You say, this shouldn't be happening. You get angry, you get bitter. You spiral. Path 2, you do something rare. You take the hit and you turn it into fuel. 2 words decide the difference. Amor Fati. Love your fate. Not because it feels good, but because it makes you unbreakable. Today, I'll show you how to use it, so even your worst days push you forward. You already learned the first 3 lessons: discipline, silence, and indifference. You stopped chasing. You stopped reacting. You stopped explaining yourself. Good. But now comes the real test. Not people, not drama, not comments. Life. Because even if you do everything right, bad things can still happen. That's not unfair. That's normal. Discipline builds your body. Silence builds your power. Indifference protects you from people. But Amor Fati is what protects you from life itself. If you master this, nothing can destroy you. It can only shape you. Here is the secret most people never learn. Most suffering is not the event. Most suffering is the fight against the event. Something goes wrong and your mind says, no, not this, not now. You want reality to be different, but reality doesn't listen. So you burn energy, you lose control, and you make bad choices. That loop is how people waste years. Stoicism is not about pretending you feel nothing. It's about seeing reality clearly and choosing the best response. That's why Amor Fati is so powerful, because it ends the fight. It turns "why is this happening?" into "how do I use this?" Amor Fati means I love everything that happens to me, even the hard parts, especially the hard parts. This is not a quote to post. This is an operating system for your mind. It means you stop asking life for easy mode. You stop begging for comfort. You stop needing perfect conditions. You don't just accept the storm. You learn to walk through it like it was made for you. If life gives you fire, you don't cry. You use it. Pain is not the end. Pain is raw material. Your job is to turn raw material into strength. Some people here love your fate and think it means doing nothing, like you're supposed to sit down and accept a bad life. No, that is surrender. Amor Fati is the opposite. Amor Fati is active. It doesn't say, okay, I lose. It says, okay, I build with this. You can't control what happens, but you can control what it becomes. A breakup can become bitterness or focus. A failure can become shame or skill. A hard year can become a prison or a forge. Most people waste their pain. Stoics don't waste anything. Nothing is wasted. Not the delay, not the loss, not the embarrassment, not the setback. You don't need Amor Fati on a good day. You need it when your motivation dies, because motivation always dies. At first, you feel strong, big plans, fresh energy. Then the days get repetitive. Results are slow. The hype disappears. This is the resistance phase. It's when your mind starts whispering, this is pointless. Skip today. Just relax. You deserve a break. This is where most people fall back into the same life. So here is your response. One word, good. Not fake positivity. Not pretending it doesn't hurt. Just a decision. Good. Good means now I have weight to lift. Good means now I have something to train with. Good means life just handed me a test, and tests create strength. If it hurts, it trains. If it's hard, it builds. Let's make it real. Example 1. You lose your job. Most people panic. They blame. They scroll for comfort. They feel small. Amor Fati says, good. Now I build a skill nobody can take. Now I learn what I'm worth without a title. Now I come back stronger. Example 2. Someone leaves you. You feel that empty space. You want to text. You want answers. You want closure. Amor Fati says, good. Now I learn solitude. Now I build self-control. Now I become stable, so I never beg again. Example 3. You fail again. Same habit, same weakness, same regret. Most people say, I'm broken. Amor Fati says, good. Now I have data. Now I fix the system, not the ego. Now I adjust the environment, the routine, the triggers. Pain is a message. Amor Fati is how you read it. Here is how to practice Amor Fati in real life. 3 steps. Simple enough for a child, strong enough for a warrior. Step 1. Label it. Say the truth. This hurts. This is hard. I'm scared. Stoicism is not pretending. It is clarity. Step 2. Separate it. Ask one question. What part of this is in my control? Your effort is in your control. Your actions are in your control. Your attitude is in your control. Other people's choices are not. The past is not. The outcome is not. Step 3. Use it. Ask, what does this give me? What does this teach me? What can I build from this today? Then do one small action immediately. One workout, 1 page, 1 hour of work, 1 hard conversation, 1 clean meal, 1 walk. Label it, separate it, use it. Small actions beat big emotions. Now I'll give you one Stoic tool that makes this easier. Negative visualization. Before your day begins, take 1 minute. Imagine small problems, traffic, delays, rude people, mistakes, bad news. Not to scare yourself, to prepare yourself. Because surprise creates panic, and panic creates bad choices. If you train your mind to expect problems, you don't get shocked, you don't explode, you don't collapse. You think, of course, this is normal, then you handle it. And when the real problem shows up, you say it again. Good, I trained for this. Picture a forest on fire. Everything is burning. The ground is black. The air is thick. Most people see that and think it's over. But nature doesn't think like that. Fire clears the weak. Fire makes space. Fire opens the ground, and after the fire, something new grows. That is Amor Fati. Your old life burns. Your old identity burns. Your old comfort burns. And your job is to grow anyway, not later, now. So next time life hits you, don't say, why me? That question makes you a victim. Say this instead. This is for me. This pain is for me. This delay is for me. This loss is for me. Not because you deserved it, but because you can use it. A weak mind fights reality. A strong mind builds with it. If you want to be unbreakable, you don't need a perfect year. You need a powerful response. 2 words, Amor Fati. Love your fate. Love the test. Love the training. And when the next obstacle comes, don't run. Don't complain. Don't beg life to be easy. Breathe. Stand tall. Smile. And say it clearly. Good. If this helped you, write Amor Fati in the comments. Then close the app and go use it.